Welcome to another episode of Solitaire Quest. And yeah, coming off of reviewing Star Trek, I'm reviewing Batwoman, Do Not Resuscitate, the episode season 2 called Do Not Resuscitate. Unfortunately, in the Critics' Choice Awards,